Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig here from Video Juice, and we're back with Game of Thrones. Penultimate episode, episode 6. Typically, this is the big spectacle episode, so very exciting, especially after the setup they did last episode. Last time on Game of Thrones, we had so many good, so many good things happening in one episode. We had Gendry coming back. We had Jon touching Drogon and Drogon letting him. We had some more Dany and Jon romancing stuff. Jorah is back, and now he's gone again because Jon assembled a team of 7 to go out and catch a white so that they can bring it to Cersei and show Cersei and prove to Cersei that the Army of the Dead is real, and have them all band together against the Army of the Dead. It was a great episode. It was such a good episode for like so many things happened, so many things that people have been waiting for so long. And we have there was a load of small stuff hidden in the background, not hidden in the background, but it kind of was like just background noise, even though it was big things like the Rhaegar getting a annulment to Elia so that he could have a secret marriage with Lyanna, which would mean that Jon is not a bastard and he is in fact Jon Targaryen. It was a slower episode in terms of like there was no big action set pieces like the previous 3, but it needed to be. It was just moving chess pieces around the chessboard again, positioning people and setting it up for the last 2 episodes. It was a jam-packed episode. There were a lot of stuff happened. We have a Q&A. I did get a question for the Q&A. As I said, the Q&A is I only started it like 4 videos ago. I started it with Game of Thrones just because it seemed like a good show to do it with. So we're still getting it off the ground. We got this question on Twitter. It's from @Millsy021. They said, do you think Benjen knows about Jon's parents and he's the one to tell Jon, who gets confirmation from Sam and Bran? I never thought about Benjen being out there. It's a great opportunity for them to meet Benjen. Oh, that's something. I want that now. Maybe. I don't know, you see. I don't know if... Would Ned tell him? Because Ned did swear not to tell anybody, so it's a question of whether Ned would tell him. What I was thinking was with Mira Reed going back to her family and that, Howland Reed, her father, was the person who was with Ned at the Tower of Joy. Now, in my opinion, he would be the closest person who would know, in terms because he was there basically. So I was thinking that maybe because she was going back, there was two reasons why she was going back there. It was either for the opportunity for Howland to like tell her or reveal it to her, which and kind of it's a little bit more unlikely now. Or it was just to get rid of the character. My original thought was that Mira was going to find out, but I mean, it's looking like her character is might be just gone now. Benjen could. That would be interesting, all right. And then he could go back. Nearly dropped the pen. Good catch. Because that could be interesting, because then he could go back. Sam and Gilly might be after getting there. Sam and Gilly have the knowledge of the annulment and the secret marriage. Bran has the knowledge or the confirmation of Jon being who he is. And then all of that could come together and we have Jon Targaryen. Maybe. Thank you very much for the question. If anyone else wants to add a question or about this episode, I'm sure if the episode is as big as we think it's as big as I think it's going to be, there's going to be a lot. So if you have any questions or opinions around that you want me to read out in the recap before the video next episode, you can. There's a link below in the description if you want to do it on the forum, or you can just tweet us with a hashtag #GOTQA. All questions and that are welcome. So try and keep them like 1 or 2 sentences if you can. So if we get a few, I can just get as many of them as I can. I haven't done a lot of predictions for Game of Thrones this season, so I might do one just for who's going to die and who's going to survive, because obviously someone's going to die. We're not going to get everyone back intact. So the team we have is Jon, Jorah, Tormund, Beric, Taurus, the Hound, and Gendry. Right. If Gendry dies, I'm going to be very upset, because that will be such a waste of a character. I hope he doesn't, and I don't think he will, because it seems like the fact that they sidelined him, I really don't think they're going to sideline him just for this. I was thinking they might have sidelined him because of the fact that he's a blacksmith. They might find out some way of making Valyrian steel. If they're going up against the Army of the Dead, they're going to need a lot of weapons. Dragonglass will only get them so far, and it's not very strong. So that's why I thought they might bring Gendry back. Obviously, it's not the case at the moment, so I really hope he doesn't die. I can see Beric and Taurus dying. I don't think the Hound will die. I don't want the Hound to die. I don't really want any of them to die, to be honest. I actually like all of them, you know? But I do think Beric could die. Taurus could bring him back. That's why, like, Taurus could die first. So maybe Taurus dies and then Beric dies, because that way his death is final. There's no bringing him back. I'm a bit worried for Tormund as well. I feel like he could be a possibility as well. Jorah won't, I don't think. Jon can't. Jon dies and done. Can't die again. We just got him back. I'm going to say Beric, Taurus for definite. Tormund as a maybe. I can't really see any of the rest of them dying. See, the Hound could. I just don't think they will. I think there's a bit more they can do with him. Yeah, that's my pick then. Beric, Taurus, definitely. Tormund is a maybe. So yeah, that's my recap was long this week, just because of all the stuff I tacked onto it. Also, I forgot to talk. I got a new t-shirt. Winter is coming. It's a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt, so when it goes dark, it comes up here. Winter is here, and then there's like a skull of the Night King in here. I should have prepared and actually had it had loads of light on it before I started doing this, so I could have shown you the glow-in-the-dark thing, but I forgot to prepare, so maybe next time, or I get a picture and throw it up in the video or whatever. Yeah, I think that's it then. I'm going to jump in, check it out, see what it's like, and discuss it afterwards. My body is ready. I don't think my mind is. So, let's do this. Oh, I forgot to talk about Littlefinger and Arya. I do think Arya might be playing Littlefinger. I hope Arya might be playing Littlefinger. I'm not sure. I would like to think that after all the stuff that she got, that all the training that she got and all the skills that she had to learn, and the fact that she should be able to read emotions on people's faces and all that, I would hope that she is, after getting a one-up on him, this is part of her plan. The thing that makes me worry that that's not the case is the fact that the scene where the waif got the jump on her last season, when she got stabbed in the gut, that was like really out of character, when she should have been like suspicious of everyone and all that, and she let her get the jump on her. That's the only thing that's making me think like maybe not, but I would like to think that, because it would be such a good move for Game of Thrones to have Littlefinger on the other side and have Littlefinger not get the one up on someone, you know, when he thinks he is. It'd just be such a cool moment, I think. If Arya did get to jump, it'd be even cooler if Arya and Sansa are in on it together. That'd be really cool, but I don't know if they would be. I don't know if they're in on it together at the moment. Maybe they join forces or something. Hopefully.
There's not a living woman within 100 miles of here. We have to make do with what we've got.
That's like classic Tormund.
Mans Raider was a great man. Proud man. The king beyond the wall never bent the knee. How many of his people died for his pride?
It's a good point by Tormund. Oh man, such a cool shot. The scenery is so good, so good. I thought we only had 7 of them.
But you sold me off like a slave. Do you know what she did to me?
They're all just
She strapped me down on the bed.
cannon fodder.
This one's been killed 6 times. You don't hear him bitching about it.
Oh, that was funny. Damn right he will.
Your father gave me this.
Oh!
Changed the pommel from a bear to a wolf. But it's still Longclaw.
He won't accept it.
I've forfeited the right to claim this soul.
You're gonna need it, John.
It's yours.
Strap that
serve you
shit back
well.
on.
Killed by the Lannisters. With your help.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, I was hoping she was gonna get a one-up on Littlefinger. Maybe it is.
I suffered things you can never imagine.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can imagine quite a lot.
You never would have survived what I survived.
I guess we'll never know.
Phew.
Like you. Don't point your fucking finger at me.
I have a beauty waiting for me back in Winterfell. If I ever get back there. Yellow hair. Almost as knows you.
Brienne of Tarth.
Oh.
You know her?
You're with Brienne of fucking Tarth.
I'm not with her yet.
She wants to carve you up and eat your liver.
You do know her.
Isn't it?
I want to make babies with her.
How did a mad fucker like you live this long?
I'm good at killing people.
That he is.
Maybe we don't need to understand any more than that. Maybe that's enough. Aye. Maybe that's enough.
Such a cool exchange.
We will discuss the succession after I wear the crown.
Oh, she did not like that.
The bears have blue eyes.
It's dead. Oh shit. Cannon fodder. Is he? Yeah. Oh shit, man. They're at a distinct disadvantage with the blizzard. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, look at that. Horse. Oh. Oh, he's grabbing the fire. Shit. There's one down. Cross him off my list.
You alright?
I just got bit by a dead bear.
Aye. You did.
Fuck. I need to write Taurus's name down again.
Perhaps Lady Brienne could help. She's sworn to protect both
What?
of Catelyn Stark's girls.
Oh. Littlefinger, you bitch. Damn it. Oh, shit. I got a White Walker there and all. Oh. Oh, shit. John just went straight for the Walker. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, they were all tied to him. So if they defeat all the White Walkers, the army is dead, right? Oh. That is mank. Can you not just rip off his jaw? Right? Oh shit. That is not ideal. Oh, he's cannon fodder. Rip. Oh. Holy shit. No. He made it, he made it, he made it. Oh. Oh man. Imagine being them, just seeing Gendry on his own out there. You'd be like, what the fuck happened? Oh shit. Now I can cross him off. We're one down.
I'm not a child. I am the Lady of Winterfell and I am home. This is the safest place for me.
No, not with Littlefinger there. Listen to her.
Can't fly off to the most dangerous place in the world.
Oh.
Who else can?
Oh. Look at her outfit.
When they left. You can't win the throne if you're dead.
Oh shit. She taking all three? Is she actually taking all three? Yes! Why is he gonna...
Dumb cunt.
Be funny if it threw one back. Oh! You fucking idiot! Oh no. Shit is about to get real. Oh, here we go. Oh, 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 that works. Nice. Oh my god, that is a lot of whites. Jesus. Oh. Oh, nice. Jesus, he lunged at him. No. 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 Fuck. Come on, Tormund. He's gonna get pulled in. Is he gonna get pulled in? Oh. I thought he was gone. It's like a relay race with a white. Oh, he was the last cannon fodder, I think, was he? Oh. Yes. Oh man, look at that. Oh. No. Oh my god, ascend. Dawn. No. It just killed it instantly. Is it Viserion? Oh. You need to stop sitting there and you need to ascend and get the fuck out of there right now. Right? Can he res the dragon? No, John. Get out of there. They have... Oh. 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 Oh shit. Zora. I can't take this anymore. I can't. What a heart. They left John. Oh, the hand. Oh. Yes. Benjen. Oh my god, I completely forgot about Benjen. Now is not the time.
Come with me.
What? No. No. Damn it. Hell yeah. Ain't no fucking cold water can kill Jon Snow.
I could even become you.
Oh shit. It's gotta be a plan, right?
I wonder what it would feel like to wear those pretty dresses.
We are going to destroy the Night King and his army.
Yes, she's on board.
We'll do it together. You have my word.
Oh, yes.
How about queen.
Oh, yeah.
Bend the knee. Help them to see you for what you are.
She won him over as well. Oh no. Are they really going to do it? I broke my notepad. I legitimately don't even know where to begin. It was a great episode. I loved it. I completely, like, I got so sucked into the episode that I completely forgot that Benjamin was out there. That makes sense that he would be the one to save him. But it's a fine end to his story. I mean, what else could they do? You know. So I think it was Viserion that died. It looked like Viserion. I mean, from a story perspective, it makes sense that the dragon would die because it's probably what's going to make her pick a successor as well. But it kind of makes her have to reel herself back in a bit because she was getting kind of overconfident and cocky. And this is kind of a wake-up call to the fact that she's not unbeatable. Like, even though she has these 3 big dragons, they can get taken down. And it also brings the threat of the Army of the Dead and the White Walkers. Like, it makes it real for her. So it makes sense that she would go up and save them. Her outfit was fucking kick-ass. Her, like, winter outfit, that was so cool. Fuck, man. So, this is probably how the White Walkers get through the wall, right? Because surely the Night King can mount Viserion and burn the wall, right? Burn a portion of the wall and then let his army go through. I don't know how that would work with the magic, because there's magic and runes and shit imbued in the wall, and that's what stops them from passing. Like, does melting some of the wall, does that break the warding? Maybe. I don't really see any other way of them getting through, right? Maybe. We have Endgame now in terms of how they're going to defeat the Army of the Dead. I thought it was a nice little touch having the... it makes sense as well, having the whites be tied, because it is magic that's resurrecting them and that, so having the whites be tied to the White Walker that created them or that brought them back. That was a nice touch. It makes sense. So that's obviously Endgame, which makes it like, how would they take down a white dragon? I don't think it'd be too hard to take down, would it? If she has her 2 dragons, couldn't the 2 dragons just burn the dragon? Although it might work a bit differently just because of the fact that it's a dragon. Probably be harder to kill, but theoretically they could burn it. It's going to be a lot harder now. The Night King has leveled up. So out of our main 7, we only got one dead. Taurus died. I have his name written down and scribbled out twice because of the bear attack at the start. I thought he was dead then. Gendry got sidelined pretty quick. There was a lot of... The time jumps this episode were a bit... They were a bit much, just because of the fact that they were in a dire need of... Like, Dragonstone is a long distance from the wall and from where they were. And, like... They went from Dragonstone up there. I know that was last episode, but they went from Dragonstone up there. They went from there all the way to the Night King army. Then Gendry went from the Night King army down to the wall. Then a Raven went from the wall down to Dragonstone. Then Dany went from Dragonstone up there. She rescued them, and then they went from there back to the wall. So it was a lot of time jumps. It was a bit much, but it didn't really detract from me enjoying this episode. I thought it was a great episode. I really, really, really enjoyed it. There was a lot of I liked all the little cool character moments at the start. Like everyone kind of got a one-on-one, and they all like just talking and kind of not reminiscing, but they were like all the stuff that had been set up for these characters to meet earlier in the seasons. They were kind of talking about that, like Jon with the sword and Jorah and all that. I liked all that. And you had Gendry reuniting and talking to Beric and Taurus, all just stuff like that. And Tormund, I had it written down here. The Hound and Tormund's, their exchanges were just brilliant. That's an exchange I didn't know I wanted. That was cool. More of that would be cool. And Benjen is gone as well. It's another one gone. So we had 3 big deaths this episode then. Taurus, Benjen, and Viserion. The finale should be interesting because it's extended as well. I know this one was 10 minutes extra. It was like 70 minutes. So the finale, I think, is longer again. So I wonder if the finale will be the meeting with Cersei. See, what's going to worry me is if Dany does change, if Viserion dying changes her mind about picking a successor and she picks a successor next episode and the meeting with Cersei is next episode, that's going to make me very worried for Dany. But if the show pivots and goes the way I'm hoping it's going to go now after what they set up last episode with everyone joining forces against the White Walker invasion, if it goes that way, that's what I'm rooting for at the moment. I would love to just see all these characters that have been at each other's throats all throughout the entire 7 seasons all band together for one final push for the final season against the White Walkers. But it's Cersei, and I don't trust Cersei, and I don't think if this does go ahead, I don't think she's going to go in there without a plan to backstab someone or everyone. So we'll have to wait and see. There was I didn't write a whole lot down. I got so engrossed in the episode. So all the Arya and Sansa stuff, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm still hopeful that it's a plan, but I don't know anymore. I liked the exchanges. I liked the exchange at the last one with Arya and Sansa, with talking about the faces and all that. I thought that was very cool. I find it hard to believe that Arya would fall into this trap with Littlefinger. You know, I would love for Arya and Sansa to be both in on this, but after the exchange with the faces, I don't know. I still could be a plan with Arya's, but I don't know. I don't want Littlefinger to pull them apart after they getting together after so long, you know. And Brienne is on her way to King's Landing now as well. That's going to be interesting. I thought they were setting up a Arya v Brienne fight if Arya did try anything against Sansa, which I don't think she would. Brienne reuniting with Jaime is going to be interesting. I wonder how that's going to go. It's going to be interesting. I don't know. Beric Dondarrion now has no resurrections. He's run out of lives. He's on his last one. So, I mean, I would think he's going to die soon. He might die in the finale, just because of the fact that they took out Taurus. Why do it? You know, unless they were going to set it up for something. I'm glad Gendry is still alive, actually. I'm glad Tormund is still alive. All the characters had a small little chance of dying. That, like, they made us think that, and I legitimately was worried for. I was worried for Tormund. I was worried for. I think Beric had a near death thing. Jon in the water. Although I was more on the side that, like, I thought Jon was going to live. I had no idea how. My mind just went blank when all this shit started. Just completely forgot about Benjen again. Fuck, man, Benjen is dead. So I would hope we're going to get Jon's parentage revealed in the finale, because they did it wasn't a fake out, but it was like it was like a nod to it last season with the cut between the baby and him during the Tower of Joy scene. It's still not been officially confirmed. It's still not just been said yet. Obviously it's more or less confirmed, but I just want it to be said and acknowledged on the show, and then I want everyone to find out. So, I mean, my theory about they're at the wall now. Oh yeah, that's where Sam might go. Yeah, I was thinking, like, my theory, if Sam and Gilly go to the wall, would they go to the wall though? Because would Jon stay there? Sam and Gilly are going somewhere anyway. If they meet up with Jon and then they find out, then they have the knowledge of the annulment. So that'd be a way of making Jon's actual parentage and it'd be a way of making all that. If they did that, it'd be a way of that getting out there, and having Sam and Gilly be there would the annulment stuff would come out. So maybe that'll be next episode. I can't believe the Night King has a dragon now. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it at that then. Thank you very much for watching. As always, you can like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. If you didn't, it is all good. We will be doing a Q&A next week. If you want to participate, you can leave, there's info in the description. We have a link to the forum on our website if you want to leave a question there, or you can tweet us, hashtag GOTQA. Try and keep it like 1 or 2 sentences if you can, just so if we get a few I can spitball them out fast and answer as much as possible. We will be back next week with the finale to Game of Thrones Season 7. I know, it's sad. We only have 1 left. Feels like it just started, and then we have to wait a long time for the last season. But I'm sure it'll be worth the wait. We'll have other reactions and gaming videos on the channel during the week as well, if you want to check them out. We have some social media links and a website address down below in the description if you want to check them out as well. So yeah, I think that's it then. I'm going to go more on the loss of Viserion for the next week. Later.